Hey folks, Quillikin here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Terra Invicta. We are Project Exodus, and we have just moved into the United States of America. It has been untouched, I think, all game here. I mean, admittedly, we're not that deep into the game, and it is fairly expensive, but I'm kind of surprised that none of the AI moved in here. Although it's also in a pretty bad state. There's an active guerrilla war going on. I don't know if it's just been like a series of events. Clearly the aliens have been semi-active over here, planting some xenofungus and stuff like that, so they're probably doing unrest boosting things or something. Now, with this much instability, we might be vulnerable to getting couped or things like that as well, but yeah, I don't know. We'll take it for now. We'll try to improve things over here, and then after that, we'll be looking to tap into this incredibly large economy to kind of power everything else that we're trying to do. We don't have that much influence over the economy spending right now because we only have 1 out of 6 control points, but I've laid it out like this: heavy investment in government and unity. We could run oppression over here to quickly bring down the guerrilla war status. I'm hoping to just run stabilize missions instead, although it'll be a little tricky because, oh no, I can't remember. Did we get rid of Rand's trait? We did. Okay, so he doesn't have, what was it, cautious or whatever it was anymore, so he will be able to run stabilizing missions over here, which is going to be good because oppression does lower the democracy score as well, which we would like to increase if at all possible. Unity also gives it a little bit of a, no, I guess, okay, unity used to decrease government, but I guess now it only does education and barely any. So yeah, we could bring down the unrest very quickly or quicker by investing in oppression, but it would slow down our development of a few other things that we're looking to do. So what I'm hoping to do is just use stabilize missions to bring down the actual unrest while we focus on improving things that will reduce the unrest development later on. So we're going to invest in unity for now, which pushes the cohesion up. We want to push it up, ideally, to rest at around 5, at which point I'll pull back from the investment in unity. You can see I had to do a lot of public awareness campaigns for us here to raise our opinion fairly high up before we got what was it? Was it a 1 in 3? I can't remember what the percentage chance was on the screen. Oh, no, I think it was about 25%. And I think I rolled, I can't remember. Oh, no, I think it was 25% when I set up the job, but I think after the persuade campaigns kicked in, I think it raised to a little over 30 in that dialogue box when we joined in. Anyway, the point is that that is happening. I am putting a tick into military. It does have the direct investment points to military priority confer an extra bonus here, so we'll get a little bit more bang for a buck by doing that. And we do want to use America's military if we've got some alien invasion, so investing in the military score is going to be okay. Anyway, with that, I think we can go and unpause. Oh, tech-wise, sorry. We have started working on cybernetic implants. That just finished up on the global research, and we got the pop-up for it pretty quickly, which is nice. That's going to be really good to equip our agents with. We've got a fair amount of cash to be able to invest in that as well. Doing a heavy push towards the space commerce to make sure we stay ahead there. I've decided not to invest in Fall of Empires and Great Nations. Neither one of them are going to help us in the short term. And while by not investing over here, we're generating fewer research points overall, we are getting more science per day in the 3 things that we're researching. So I think that's going to be fine in this case. So we'll go and let that chooch through. All right, we've got a planning stage come on. Yes, I know unrest is very high in the United States. I'm aware of that. Okay, we gain control over one of the armies. I bet you if I were to go and put you on active, you would go and defend the point, which, I mean, I do want it to be defended, but you have really high command. I want you to run a stabilized mission over here, please. Basically, I think this round, everyone who can run a stabilized mission, we're going to want to do that. Fei Yun can't, so if I do this, yeah, you're still going to prefer that, which is fine. You do have a stabilize. Excellent. Do I want to invest? We don't have a ton of ops. I think I'll go without investing.
Acknowledged.
Ooh, you are particularly poor at it. Tell you what, I'll give you 2 ticks. Bring it up to 75%. That's going to be okay. And you have an increased unrest. You do not have a decreased unrest. What would you do if I were just asked to automate you? You do an advise back in the EU, which is probably fine. You'd have a lot of things. Oh, we did, I picked up a great new org on our criminal here. Proxima Cartel, I think is going to be a nice addition over here. Comes with 7 admin booster. So she's actually probably overcapped. Unmodified is 9. So yeah, she's currently at a 28 effective administration. What we're going to want to do long term is we're going to want to peel away the orgs that boost admin if they don't do anything else that's useful. And then maybe continue to invest in the admin points. Although short term with Fei Yun, we might go and invest in one of her other things. She's already got a half decent espionage and can run a lot of missions. We might go and do that. That's a definite possibility. We shall see. We shall see what's going to turn out with her. I don't think anyone's got a level up pending, and we don't have any other crazy orgs, I don't think, waiting for us. Okay, so I think this commitment's going to be fine. That advise is going to be okay. A defend is great. New project. Efficient platform kit. Yeah, we'll probably want to research those and see how it goes. Alien fleet launches for low Mars orbit. Are they coming for me? Well, if they trash my Mars stuff, that's going to be annoying. Hopefully just one. And then we can reestablish it. Huh. Huh.
Stabilizing.
Okay, yeah, repeat and continue. We're definitely going to have to do more of that. If you guys can get some crit successes, that would be lovely. Yeah, we'll probably have everyone go ahead and repeat this. Bring this down a bunch. We're not going to care about that mission. I mean, we're down to insurgency other now as opposed to guerrilla warfare, so that's helpful. But yeah, at least it's coming with a good tech, the USA over here. So we're not going to have to push the knowledge too much, although that probably will be a big investment point once we gain more control. UK and Nigeria are now rivals. Okie dokie. I want to run a mission over here. One of these nations, and I can't remember what, that is part of the EU, has finished its funding. Oh, I think Bosnia over here, yeah, is done filling up its categories, so we can go and merge that in if we can spare someone, which would probably be Fei Yun. You would want to like go defend that point.
Your orders.
And you're going to do an advise, yeah. So tell you what then, just set national policy over here in the EU, and also, do I have a control point in Mexico? Do I remember getting this control point in Mexico? Huh. How do we get the executive branch, not the others? Dang, it's been a few days since I recorded, so I don't know what happened there, but okay. Sure, let's go ahead and set an alliance with Mexico. Even if we don't end up keeping Mexico, I think a little bit more stability in the world is going to be fine right now. Okay, we can obsolete that project. That's fine.
Safe for our people.
Okay, defend our control point in the US of A. Not that it seems like anyone was really prioritizing grabbing this stuff over here. Now, we are basically at our control point limit, so grabbing another control point here is probably fine, but it's not really a priority, especially if we're not really feeling challenged right now. It's not like we can grab all of them and block an AI from taking it. So whether we take one right now or not doesn't make a huge difference. I mean, obviously it would let us choose more of these priorities here. You failed your stabilize.
Our efforts didn't have any.
You too. Well, those are two close rolls. Again, I'm like, is someone turned? I don't think so.
Direction complete.
Okay, first. Okay, some federation is possible and unification. Yeah, we're not doing the Netherlands yet because they're still working on their funding. Okay, let me invite Hungary first, because that'll set their cooldown timer again for unification. And then we'll just go ahead and repeat that. And then we'll unify with Bosnia, freeing up a tiny bit of control point. Maybe we'll grab a second point over here. I don't know. Solar platform kit. That might be useful for when we deploy to Mercury. I don't know if we'll end up doing a colony ship for that. We shall see. Okay. A little bit of politicking. And no, oh, we do have a level up over here with Henrietta, who probably just needs more admin. We could make her a criminal. That's interesting. We might end up doing that just to get another person who can take criminal tag stuff. Although right now we're going to give you Moonstone medals, for more space mining bonus. I could give you Delphi for some money and that. I mean, it would pay itself back. You know what? I'll tell you what. I'll take this for now. Especially because of our control point limit going up. That's going to be okay. I mean, these engineering project ones are certainly fine, but I don't think I'm going to worry about it. This does give us an investigate alien activity, which some of our people don't have, but I don't think it's a huge deal. Although, speaking of, I was going to say, there is some alien activity going on right now. Let me...
What's the op?
Both these have a 71. All right, I'm going to pull Yoko off to investigate the alien activity in Boise. This must be an alien, right? Hold on. Hold on. Yoko, you're going to investigate this counselor. We're going to give you a bit of an ops boost. And we're hoping that Humanity First or someone will go and take care of that for us. Oh, you can't investigate.
Ready to go.
Okay, tell you what, hold on. Letitia can. I'm going to get you to investigate. And then Fei Yun is going to come and set national policy here in the EU. Okay, that looks good to me. Oh, yeah, it's moving. Oh, hey, what's up? You want Proxima cartels and reusable rockets. Yeah, I bet you do. No. What? What is this? No. We already have a really good relationship with you. I don't think any of these are all things we can research. They're not weirdly locked away. No, I think I'm just going to leave. Nice try, but no. I do like it when the AI initiates diplomacy, though. We are not going to be researching that, I don't think. These are more unification stuff. All right, there we go. We have found someone. We're just going to identify them, and... I mean, if we kept scanning them and get more intel, I'm not sure... I wonder if our level of intel is also shared with other people in terms of giving them a bonus to the action. It might be. In which case, maybe we want to keep scanning here. I mean, who knows? We could try to assassinate, but I want to keep the alien hate down, especially since it just went down a tick. From decay from our assassination.
Things are cooling off.
Okay, we're now down to strife. You keep working on it, Grant, though. In Myanmar, we'll have to do an examination. Alien operative in Myanmar. Okay, so then we know 2 aliens running around. I mean, we may have to end up booping one. No, we don't want to partition Italy. That is not what we're looking to do.
The situation remains chaotic.
Critical failure. Good job there, Henrietta. Yeah, I might pull you off of that duty. Another alien detected in Denver. Wait, what? What zone is it? Okay, so that's the one I did detect already. Oh, and there's one running around Russia too. God, the aliens are super active right now.
Policy direction complete.
Okay, so there's no more Federation to do at this time. So we're just going to unify with Bosnia. Saving a few control points. But, I mean, we do have 13 available. Again, it'll be about 30 for America, but I think we can probably grab one more. Go over a little bit, and then have a little bit more influence on things. Yeah, sure. I mean, I like to grab those and get some options. Probably the solar land stuff isn't going to come up as much. We shall see. I'm really hoping to see like a Humanity First agent move over here. Okay. Okay, we got some rivalries brewing.
Where do you need me?
We've got 3 places to explore.
On the way to the target site.
Reporting
Right,
in.
and you can't, and you can't,
Standing
which
by
is
for orders.
more than a little annoying. All right, then I will throw you in here.
We'll recon.
You do that one.
Acknowledged.
And then Henrietta, I mean, I suppose you could keep trying to stabilize. I'm not sure.
Reporting in.
Oh, yeah, you gotta protect the site. Does something else need protecting? No. Actually, advise isn't bad. I don't hate that. Because we don't really need more public opinion here. Although, or do we try to get you to control a second control point here? Is it? There it is. I was hoping it had gotten a little bit better. Yes, we do have a lot of influence. Okay, we'll go ahead and give a 66% chance
We'll bring
over
this
here
nation to our
and see what we can do. I mean, we could improve our relations a little bit more, or our public opinion a little bit more, but I don't know how much of a difference it's going to make. Okay, defend is done. I feel like the last time I played, like, basically everyone could investigate alien locations, so we have more flexibility in that.
Order
All right,
is
that's fine.
returning.
Stabilize. Okay, you're going to keep working on that, buddy. Keep dropping that strife. Yeah, this cohesion is terrible. Our own way. No, we'll obsolete that. I don't know if we can do anything else to immediately boost cohesion. I don't think so.
Recon complete.
I could do some direct investments, but we're going to be using our money to do our cybernetics soon. And we're not sitting on infinite influence either.
Recon complete.
Now, I didn't do any little pings anywhere for the xenoflora. Okay, alien fleets. Man, they are active.
Significant.
Oh, hey, we got a second control point. That's nice. So I'll just duplicate that. So we get even more of a push towards unification. Okay. And the nice thing is the Unity mission should reuse our public... Yeah, we'll shift public opinion towards factional control points in this nation. So that is going to be helpful for keeping that up, which is okay. Yeah, that's right. We get control over more of the armies.
Orders.
And then we do have another location to investigate in Moscow.
Headed there now.
Standing by for
Oops.
orders.
Cartel. I guess I could check the level. Oh, you're a quick learner, so you do have it. And yeah, more admin. Anyone else? No, Grant's close, but not quite.
Where to?
So yeah, we're not going to grab another control point. Being 20 over, I think, is probably fine. Protect another point. I mean, I suppose we may as well. Oh, and there's some more stuff to protect somewhere as well. Okay, good. This should be giving us a fair boost in our research. I should have compared at the start of the video versus after. I mean, we're only getting, well, now we're getting 2/6 or 1/3, I suppose, of the research that is happening over here. And that's a fairly sizable amount. I mean, an extra 150 per month. Our research number would also look slightly higher if I went and did this, because of the boost, so we get 1.9. But like, if we compare, so the cybernetic implants, 8.3 per day versus 9.7 per day. So again, if we invest in both of those, we'd be making more science points overall, but of course, some percentage of it would be going towards these side techs, which I really don't need to be in on at all. I mean, I think we are going to be excited to research, what is it called, like Greater Europa over here, because I think that'll enable more unifications. But it's 100% chance, so we'll get it regardless. I think we get a little faster if we led the research, but I don't think we need to.
Making things safe for our people.
All right, defend interest. We are going to start to look at some ship tech soon. We've gotten a little bit of it, but we're going to want a little bit more. One of the things we're going to want, of course, is to be able to add some static defenses to our little bases here, which I don't think we've got that tech yet, right? No, we're not set up for that. And I don't think we don't have the tier 2 settlement yet either, which will really be when we go and add point defense to our stations. It will be at the level 2 version. Okay, keep working on it, Grant. You're doing real well. Much appreciated. Strange behavior. Yeah, so clearly an alien running around there. And speaking of, we don't have vision over. I wonder if they got booped. I should probably see if I can catch the agent running around in Russia. I don't see the triangle of unknownness. I do see a servant agent, though, which is interesting. Can we go back to plan, try to flip you? Oh, there's an unknown counselor there. That's almost certainly what we're looking at. Yeah, 9%. That's an alien. Let's do that. I mean, that's not great, but it'll have to do.
By for orders.
Now, you could also investigate. I don't think we'll do that, but I'm going to investigate this guy, because maybe we can do a flip.
Initiating survey.
And our lower skill is still going to support that. Are you at 20? You are at 20. You definitely need more admin, though. Oh, we've got... I mean, we don't need boost anymore. It's still not bad. Oh, but there, hold on. There was a mining one. Extraction. Yep. Let's throw that on there. Okay. And then, yeah, I don't have the cybernetics yet. Right now. We're researching it. When's that going to be done? Pretty soon, 13th of July. Okay. Henrietta, yeah, you would just decide to go and advise, which is probably fine.
Ready to go.
I think I'm probably okay with that. We're not grabbing another control point. I could drop the control point in Mexico. How much is it costing us? 13? I mean, we'd still be over our limit, but I mean, I don't know if it's... I think we're fine. Hopefully we're fine. Probably we're fine. The fact that there's still a bunch of open control points everywhere does mean that people probably aren't hunting for us in the same way to try to flip our stuff.
We got some intel on our target.
Okay, we got more info on the evangelist. Let's repeat and continue. We did get the loyalty score, so it means we could try to flip them now.
We've got some intel on our
And there we go, we identified the alien. Okay, I think just identifying the alien is going to be enough for now. Okay, stabilize. Oh, it was a stabilize, not an advise. Keep going over there. Unless we found some xenoflora. I should check with Grant to see if there's a Burninate mission available. UK has declared war on Yemen and Iran. Okay. Oh, bringing in the USian army as well. Not the army units that we control, but they are allied and the AI's got some default behavior going on. An unknown agent in there too. New rivalry. Okay. All right. Henrietta. Damn, 2%? I mean, we could YOLO this, but this is more than a month's worth. We may have to wait for you to get to a friendly territory. Or just keep finding another target.
At your service.
I don't know. I gotta stop the video here, hopefully. Okay, the recording was interrupted. I just had a power failure here. I'm gonna end the video and see what's going on. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.